Hello, Florida Panther fans or anyone into hockey. My name is Lucas, and this is my YouTube channel on everything of the Florida Panthers. I started this channel a little over 5 years ago because I wanted to show my passion and love for this team. And it just grew into an awesome fan base that we have here in the community for my channel. Now, people up here often wonder, why am I a Panthers fan? I live up in Boston. I became a Panthers fan way back in '93 when the team first started. I loved the logo, the original leaping Florida Panther. Instantly fell in love with it, became a fan of the team. We had the best, as up until Vegas last year, the best franchise first year of any NHL team ever. As we missed the playoffs by 1 point. Missed the playoffs by 1 point the next season, the strike short season. And then in 95-96, we had that magical run to the Stanley Cup Finals where we ended up getting swept by the Colorado Avalanche. At that time, I was obsessed with the Panthers. I actually had stopped being a fan of them early in the late in that season of the 93-94 season during like the summertime. And I ended up just breaking down and crying in that September. I'm like, why did I leave this team? I love this team. Why did I stop following? And I vowed from them never to leave. And, we had that magical run. Ended up one of the best experience up until 2015 as a Florida Panthers fan. My history coach teacher sent me to the Panthers game against the Bruins in the playoffs, their first playoff game in Boston ever that we won. Then I met a couple there. They sent me this huge package, and I made this huge scrapbook. I spent seriously days upon days making it. I poured my heart into it, getting news articles and all that, and putting it all together. 96, 97, great year. Lost in the first round. And after that, we had a somewhat of an okay run. We had Bureau back in 99, 2000. That was, we made the playoffs then. But then we wouldn't make the playoffs for another 12 years. Those are very dark times for a Florida Panthers fan. It was rough. Definitely being up here in Boston, seeing the Bruins have their success, especially with winning the Stanley Cup in 2011. Seeing them make the playoff year after year after year. Really tough for me to see, but I stuck through with my Panthers. We finally made the playoffs in 2012 against the Devils. Lost, though, in the first round. Heartbreaking. Was a great series, though. Then, again, a few years not making playoffs. But then we got these owners, Doug Sifu and Vinny Viola. They promised success. They promised they're going to be a winning team. We had Dale Talon on. Things look bright. The first year we expected, okay, it's not going to be great when they took over. Then in 2014-15 season was that magical run. And actually, 2015-16 was the magical run. 2014-15 was a little decent year. But that run in 2015-16, we won the Atlantic Division. I grew that silly, stupid beard. I didn't shave at all season. I was so superstitious, which I'm very superstitious with this team. And it was great. We were finally thinking, okay, yeah, we lost the Isles in the first round. They were desperate. They had Tavares. Whatever. We're on the right footing. The Orange and Blues getting us where we are. We won the Atlantic. Talon's on board. Just get to add a few more pieces, and we can do this again and possibly win in the next season. Then what does the ownership decide to do? They decide to get their hands meddled into the team. And they blow it up. They blew it up. Getting rid of several personnel in the organization, getting rid of some key players for us. As much as I hate to admit it, Branson was a key player for us. We're not going to get into that because that's a whole nother video, which I'm not even going to make. But got rid of him, got rid of other key players, and then, Huberdeau goes down to the preseason to start the 2016-17 season. And then, we tread water. We were treading water. Again with Huberdeau, rough, but We were treading water. And then the ownership group decides again to meddle in with the thing and gets Gallant fired after the game in Carolina. Then guess what? During that offseason, also put their boy Tom Rowe in charge as GM. Then guess who gets to be head coach? Tom Rowe. And what does he do? He absolutely destroyed this team, the culture, everything. He just destroyed it all. And we missed the playoffs in 2017-18, 2018-19. We're going to miss the playoffs again. Tom Rowe's fingerprints all over this thing. And now to the present, which is what the core of this video is going to be about. And now we're already getting long in the video. Enough's enough. Again, fans like me who bleed this team, who just give their heart, give their money, give everything to this team, and it just continues to disappoint and disappoint and disappoint. Like this year, like after the debacle of 2016 to 18, Dale Talent back in charge. After the great run and the second half last year, we thought, okay, we added a couple of big pieces we needed to add. Things looked good. Looks like we were going to have success again. And just out of the gate, we sucked. And now this team is coasting. They don't care. You can see it in the players. They don't care. They're defeated. Last night, Dallas was in town. The attendance was pathetic. It was like they announced it as 9,782, but I guarantee you there's less than probably 6,000 in the stands. It was pathetic. Utterly pathetic. Nobody wants to see this team play. The players don't even want to play on this team anymore. Like, as much as Vinny and Doug are nice guys, they just destroyed everything on this team. They meddled too much into it. And I really wish they had just left it alone. Let Dale Talon do what he had to do. Let him do what he had to do. And we would not be having this type of conversation right now. We would not be the butt of everyone's jokes for attendance again. It's deflating. It's deflating as a fantasy. It's deflating as a player obviously must be to see. And that's why the team don't care. I'm sure they saw the attendance like, what's the point? What's the point? Nobody wants to see us play. And again, the total talks of, we should move to Quebec. I guarantee if we had the success that Tampa Bay had right now, nobody would be talking about us moving to Quebec because we'd be selling out every game. Once you win, it cures things. And I'm tired. Like I put my heart into these videos. I put my heart into this team. And I just feel like I'm not getting anything out of it. I think everyone else feels the same way. We're just deflated. It's embarrassing. It's heartbreaking too. Like, it's a strain. It sucks to try and make videos. When we continue to lose, what more can I talk about? What more can I bitch about? It sucks. It sucks. 3 playoff appearances, if you count 2000, this century. 3. That is embarrassing. And the culture of winning is not in this locker room, is not with this organization right now. And we need to clean house from top to bottom, including the owners. You guys are nice guys, but nice doesn't win games. We need an ownership group that wants to win. And I don't care if this hurts my reputation with this team. First off, I'm a fan. I want to see my team win. That means cleaning house. That's what's going to happen. So I'm done. There's really not much else I can say. Enough's enough. Something big has to happen with this organization and get it on the right foot. Because us fans are getting sick and tired of the losing. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this. No, this is a very long video, but the longest I've ever made, but I needed to get this out. It's just absolutely frustrating. So frustrating. So I'll see you in the next video. Again, still going to be here. As much as I'm pissed off, as much as I just want to say forget it and be a Bruins fan, this team is my love, and I'm not going to leave them. I'll see you guys in the next video.